We are going to go ahead and get into career and finances. For those of you who may be wondering. So many decks over here, it's not even funny. Get my life together. Alrighty. So we are going to get into career finances for Leo. I feel like I want to grab an oracle deck really quick. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into career and finances for my Leos. What do they need to know right now in regards to career finances? I definitely needed this one. Perfect timing. Well, ain't nobody's timing like Spirit's timing, right? So let's go ahead and get the vibes right. I'm a very vibey person. I'm all about vibes. Okay. So, what does Leo need to know about money? What does Leo need to know about money? Loving the purple on you. Thank you. What's up, Be Humble? What's up, Sassafras? All right. So we have 12th house escape. Okay. Not Spirit coming for your neck, Destiny. All right. 12th house. So some of you, you have like a destiny that involves something spiritual or creative. Okay, some of you may be really sensitive and you may need to work alone. Okay, yeah. Social media is coming through, and I'm also getting like working in small groups or a partnership. Okay. Partnership. So it's like working in a small group or like not with a lot of people. So some of you need to work in a creative or a spiritual space that doesn't involve a lot of people being included. Like at least for your work. I don't know if there's obviously a lot of creatives that watch me or people who have the potential to be creatives or spiritual content creators, tarot readers, whatever. When it comes to your finances, a lot of you guys, there's 11th house energy here. We literally have fire element. We have the 11th house. So some of you guys may have like Leo ruling your 11th house, or you may have something in your 11th house or something in your chart that indicates that social media or like a collective of people are meant to support you. However, these things that you're going to create are in like small groups. So this could be simple as being like a rapper, right? Because when you're in the studio, you don't perform in front of an audience usually. Like you create your music in the studio amongst a small group of people, and then you put it out to the masses for people to support, right? So this would be something of that nature. Some of you may be trying to hide too much, and this is causing issues with your financial growth, okay? So if you know that you're supposed to be on social media, what's up, LA the Lions, then you need to get a hold on that, okay? Because it's like blocking some success, whether it's like you having like a real estate business and maybe you need to start posting online more, posting your properties online, or doing something creative to get business to you. But I really feel for a lot of you it has to do with social media. All right, you are great at what you do. I'm in the middle of a job change and I only want to commit to working from home. I can't with the colleagues and office settings. Yeah. But some of you, you know, you may need to look at your 4th house and see if, you know, it would be good for you to work from home. Because some people it is, but for some people you may need to be more active. So it all just depends on you personally. But that's good because that's what the reading is speaking about. Jupiter is transiting my 11th house right now. I've been going through a spiritual activation where I've been way more energetically sensitive. I've been trying to balance it out. I mean, yeah, if Jupiter's transiting your 11th house, he's going to try to expand your soul tribe. He's going to try to expand your network of people, especially on social media. So if you have Jupiter there, you know, he's going to try to like expand who you're connecting with, you know, in order to bring your dreams and wishes in, because Jupiter technically rules the 11th house because he is a ruler of Pisces. Neptune rules Pisces too, but Jupiter does as well. And since Jupiter is in your 11th house, he's going to try to expand, bring luck or wealth to those areas. So that tells me that, you know, wherever you are seeing that transit, it could help you expand, you know. So just be open to a network or creating a network. But we literally have the Tower and the 9 of Cups here. Okay, so let's see. What's up, Tony? We have the Death card. Jeez, okay. So yeah, you guys are making some sort of change. It's like, it could be a sudden change. Some of you could be getting fired. I hate to say that. Some of you could be getting fired, or you're leaving a job unexpectedly. This could be within the next 7 weeks, or something's going to drastically change in your life over the next 7 weeks. But it's so you can stop avoiding your purpose. So I don't know if this is a good or bad tower, to be honest. It could be you deciding to make the change. Strength card, Hangman in reverse. Yep. Got the Fool card. What I tell y'all, the Fool and the Tower are the same cards, right? The Fool, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords could mean that you guys are filing something to get rid of whatever career you're in that's not working, or you're just, it's happening to you in some way. But the Tower are unavoidable changes. Spirit feels it's necessary. So I see a drastic change in what you're doing for work. Okay. And if you're not in that, you're going to be shifting into that. Now, I'm not saying you have to necessarily get fired, but the Tower and the Fool, it could be a beginning that comes out of your control. So I'm just going to keep it 100 with you guys. But if you know you're not, and you know there's no reason for you to get fired, then don't worry about it. But if it's like your business could, yeah, the World card. Spirit is forcing you to level up. My boss went to HR and put a pause to my resignation. Like, you can't do that. So it's either, like, even if you do that, you know, just don't say that I walked out. I left because y'all, and you can't, how you going to tell me I can't leave? You know what I'm saying? So it could be something to that nature where maybe you try to do the right thing, but you still have to like make a change, because Spirit is wanting you guys to elevate. A lot of this has to do with the top of your chart. Your 9th house, 9 of Cups is here. Your 10th house, your 11th house. This is talking about what purpose you serve in the world. So this is bigger than just yourself. You have so many major arcanas here. You have the Fool card here. You have the Tower card here. You have the Strength card here. You have the Death card and the Hanged Man here. You have the World card here. All this is important. Technically, this will be the Wheel of Fortune. So these are things that are meant to happen. And a lot of you guys have been trying to escape your purpose. Like, you've been running from it with 12th house here. And for a lot of you, like, you're not happy with where your life is right now in some ways, to where you may do some self-sabotaging behavior, like drink or smoke more because you're under stress that this wrong career path that you're on is bringing. So that is also why Spirit is trying to push you out of it, because they're seeing how this job or whatever it is that you're doing is fucking with your mental health or your health in general. Or it may cause you to want to escape from your life because you're not happy, especially if it's a job that you hate, right? She says she wants to give me time to think through my decision. Well, we don't need that, baby. We had all the time that I was working here. The whole time. Tell her the whole time he was working here, you've been thinking about it. So you've had plenty of time. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is the icing on the cake, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You can see the sync, right? These are two different decks. Fire, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys, you're literally manifesting this. Some of you guys are doing candle stuff. You know what I'm saying? This might be something that you ask for. Because a lot of times people will ask for things like your petitionings. Oh yeah, make sure you guys sign up for the New Orleans ritual, guys, the road opener. This will be a perfect road opener, blockbuster road opener. So if you guys have been taking place in those rituals that I've been doing, or you've been doing your own rituals, it's like sometimes you'll ask for something and the way that it comes into your life, you weren't expecting it. You'll be like, oh shit, what's happening? Oh my God. But it'll like, it's what you asked for. So like, let's say you say, I want to make 10K a month. It may mean that you have to get out of one income stream into another in order to make that. Okay, so sometimes you accidentally manifest certain events in your life, not knowing that this is the process that it's going to take to get to where you are. This is definitely a lot of stuff that's either, it's like it's stuff you could have manifested, but a lot of you, this has to do with your destiny, especially with these cards here. Okay, so this has a lot to do with your Saturn, your 10th house, your midhaven, your, 11th house. Some of you need to look at your 12th house, because your 12th house is how you're sabotaging yourself from these goals. Yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely talking about, but the outcome is so great. The outcome is exactly what you want. The amount of income that you want, the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, feeling unstuck with the Hangman in reverse. So for a lot of you, I see this change coming in within the next 7 weeks. Now, even if you keep your 9 to 5, like if you are like, you know what, I can't leave my 9 to 5 right now, you guys hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, y'all. So, yeah. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to hit the like button. It's at the top, you guys, where the 3 buttons are at the top. I know it's harder to remember because YouTube changed the like button, but I need you guys to like the video, okay? Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. I'm working, yeah. So, I feel it. So, even if you are trying to keep your 9 to 5, you need to create a new income stream, okay? That's important for you to know. So, even if you still feel confident with your 9 to 5, maybe you feel like your 9 to 5 is a part of your purpose, then you still need to create another stream of income, because there's something else that is supposed to be like, I feel like this is going to be more than your side hustle, to be honest with you. I feel like this is what you're meant to do. It has something to do with your Leo abilities. Whatever your Leo is, okay? Leo Mars, Leo Saturn. Some of you have Leo Saturn, Leo moons, whatever, right? So it's supposed to be, you're supposed to be using that Leo juice, okay? Aquarius is in reverse, so this means you guys have to stop hiding, okay? Even if this is taking a job in your company that involves you being the head of something, where you may have to speak at meetings and shit. Because some of you guys, it could be simple as that. It's supposed to be like the head of a department or something. And you're afraid because it means you might have to run a meeting or you may have to talk. Stuff like that is hard to do the first couple of times. But after a while, you get over it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the fear is about being seen or leveling up is being removed. But it looks like it's happening no matter what, really. So let's clarify this tower. Some of you guys are going to go viral. I feel a viral video or something too. Like something taking off very quickly. Told y'all the Ace of Swords. I told y'all. The Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you got the Fool, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords, which are all the same 3 cards. I tell you guys all the time. These 3 cards are going to come out usually. If you pull long enough, they'll come out together because these are the same 3 cards. So for some of you, there's going to be no notice because you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So some of you are going to leave your job or they're not going to give you notice and it's just going to happen. It could be some underhanded shit because the Ace of Swords is like false shit because you could have the 7 of Swords. So this could even be a job that smiles in your face and acts like everything's fine, but they're really planning to fire you. Okay. I really wanted June to be so special. About 2 months ago, I had a setback. I left my job with little to no notice, hardly tired of the BS, getting a job that's going to pay my worth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I knew they would try to fire me at some point. Good news came in my email yesterday, and she immediately scheduled a phone call the next hour. Sent my resume, so I'm glad that was a kickoff for June. Absolutely. No, that's right. I lost my job last week and I feel like it was making room for me to get my purpose work. Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to happen for some of you. I'm not going to lie. It's some underhanded bullshit. I'm not even going to lie with the Seven of Swords. So it could be a situation where you're fucked over. And I'm going to be honest with you. If that happens, it's supposed to propel you into wanting to do your own thing so that no one can do that to you again. You're supposed to want to create an income stream that no one can take from you. I always tell y'all guys, I can go, like, I'm about to go to New Orleans tomorrow. I could go set up a New Orleans a table in New Orleans in Jackson Square tomorrow and make $200 with these cards. This is something that nobody can ever take from me, right? So I can go to California. This will be a skill that always can make me money. People always want more readings or anything or other things that I can do and offer. So some of you guys need to tap into something that you can literally do anywhere, or it can be there for you in case like a situation like this may happen, or you have to quit the job for whatever reason without notice. Okay. Now I do want to tell you guys the Nine of Pentacles came out. So like I said, I feel you guys are going to go through a level up. It's like unexpected, but you guys may be thinking the worst is going to happen. Like the Ace of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys may be worried about an eviction notice, or you may be worried about being able to pay off a certain debt, or you're going to worry about, you know, something happening as a result of you losing income, but it's not. The Ace of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles tells me you're going to be able to take care of whatever it is. Some of you may be paying off a debt or something like that. I literally told my friend I had a vision she was going to unexpectedly quit her job or they would fire her. She's a Leo rising. Yeah. I'm 3 hours for New Orleans. That is so true. When I visited last, there were tarot readers and their tables on the streets. Yeah. Yeah, there's people that literally, that's their job. That's what they do for a living. Like every day they go out there. Some of my favorite readers that I've ever met are, you know, people who work in New Orleans, and they work on Jackson Square. They work on Bourbon Street. But I can literally, 2 hours at tops, I can make, if I charge $20 a head, I can make $200 and keep it moving. So this is something that can't be taken from me. So the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card is that energy. It's a Leo thing. It's in you, not on you. It's not a degree. It's not something that someone can certify you in. It's something that's a God-given gift with the Ace of Wands, right? I just heard ether, the shit that make your soul burn slow. So it's something that you get fired up about. It's something that you actually are very passionate about. And you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in both readings. So I will just do a little sidebar that for some of you, this could be what's blocking your love life. I'm just saying, this is not what this reading is about, but for some of you, this could be what's blocking your love life. Like if you're not meeting new people or you're not getting the commitments that you want, this could be also what's blocking your love life with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Nine of Cups. Both of those cards indicate relationships coming in after this change. Okay. Yeah. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I say that. So yeah, there's a shift or a pivot coming in, whether you knowingly do it or it unknowingly happens to you. What I say, stop playing with me. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I told you. When you do tarot so long, you know what the next cards have to be. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups means the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups have to come out. They have to. That's the way that the tarot goes. It's a sequence. I think I've cracked the code of the matrix of tarot. I think this is why I'm able to predict the cards that are going to come out next. Because I think I've done this so fucking much that I know, like, when certain cards come out, the other cards have to come out, because that will be the next progression of the reading. So like I said, for some of you, this is what's blocking your relationships. Blocking marriage or long-term relationships, harmonious relationships. So some of you guys may already be in a relationship and the problem is miserable job, not enough money, you know. So this job is going to allow you to take care of yourself more too, your self-care regimen. It's going to allow you to like have a new life, Ace of Wands, but it's like a life that you have more control over. I just heard no cap. When I'm hearing that as in like no income cap. So it's gonna give you the ability to make as much money as you want. Okay, so if you have like a goal, like I know y'all seen that I got my last month goal. I got my sales goal that I wanted. So you know, it can be like if you have a certain goal, you know, it may not be like 50K right away, but you may just want, you know, 5K or whatever your goal is, right? So this could be a side hustle, but for most of you, I feel like this is the thing that's going to make you happy. This is your contract. This is what you asked to come here and do so that you can live really good and have love universal love. Like a lot of you guys are gonna have people that really love you, like really fucking love with you. Some of you guys are gonna have people that are obsessed with you too. I'm just gonna let y'all know. 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, that's another reading. But it's like, so you guys are gonna have people that really fuck with you, not just romantically, but like a group of people. And you guys are resisting this by staying in the past. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Spirit may have wanted you guys to quit like 6 months ago or do this like 6 months ago. So some of you guys may be a little behind. But this is the contract that you signed up for. It has something to do with your Leo abilities. If you watch this reading, obviously this is not going to be for every Leo, and all the Leos on my channel are not going to watch this. But the Leos who watch this, you are meant to do something with your fire ability, like your fiery charisma, Leo abilities, creating something that can't be taken from you. No one can fire you from it. Okay, whether this is music, acting, tarot, making shit with your hands, whatever. Okay. But yeah, this is like getting you out of moving you out of your own way. Okay. I got fired for sharing my artwork too, so I know that's confirmation that I need to lean into my career. Yeah, so that's weird. Yeah, see, I'm really thankful that even when I tried to work jobs, spirits like, you can't work no damn job, because the stuff be weird. Okay. But yeah, I see some good income coming, guys, but it's going to come from another income stream, something new for some of you. Or if you're already starting that new path, maybe you need to let go of the thing you're holding on to, because some of you may have already started your business or started your social media, but you're still hanging on to a job that doesn't allow you to create. So maybe some of you guys maybe need to get another job that allows you to have the energy to create. So maybe something part-time, or maybe you just need to be like me and just say fuck jobs altogether, and I count on myself. But that part, that's a little rougher. I do not recommend that for the faint of heart. That shit ain't for the faint of heart. You gotta be born for tough for the entrepreneurship route. Okay. Yeah, okay. I low-key want 2 jobs to put towards a business much faster. Keep it until it gets off the ground. Consistent. I mean, yeah, and even if it's like you maybe take the one income from one job and just literally put it in an account and actually invest it in the business. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, I get it. No, it's definitely scary, especially if you have children and responsibility. And, you know, Chrissy always talks about my son. She saw my son eat. She sees how my sons eat. So yeah, it's scary. It's real scary. But I've been blessed. Even when I have my hard days, I still am provided for, because I know that this is my purpose. So Spirit always will provide if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And honestly, I've developed so many good relationships from doing what I do, that if I was really fucked up, somebody out there, I've garnered some sort of relationship where people are going to be like, we got you. Okay. I ain't that. People don't hate me that much. So it's actually like, I actually have a support group too. So if things do really go left, I have y'all, you know, that really fuck with me. It's like, all right, we're going to help you out. So it's like it has benefits to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a situation where it's just about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's having the encouragement or the support as well, because with this path, it is very lonely in the physical realm. Like, having people that really support you in the physical is hard when you're a high priestess type of person. But when you're doing this and you're, you know, connecting with people all over the world, you're going to grab some groups of people who are really going to support you. And I've had people who have been with me my entire journey from the start till now, and will be here moving forward. So been in entrepreneurship for 5 years. Every time I thought about going back to 9-to-5, Spirit told me I'm past that. Even when I've tried, they have found a way for me to not keep my job. Like, I'm telling you, even when I have tried, I think I've tried to get a job like twice in the past 7 years. Never works out. It's either I'll have car trouble, or it's something like that happens with the job and they're like, no. And even like my mom, she was like, you ain't supposed to be working no damn job. Like, what are you doing? It doesn't even work for you. And it don't, because when I'm thinking of the numbers, it's like, if I'm making like $100 a day, I could make that, you know, doing something else, like one phone reading, technically, I could make that. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, yeah, y'all not paying me enough for my time. Like, when I'm thinking about, okay, if I just do a phone reading, you can make what I would have just sat there for 8 hours and make. Absolutely the fuck not. I can't do it. That's right. And well, that's why I never keep my head together. Negative. Exactly. It's been a real over 23. Damn. I created my degree in construction management. I've been health issues. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but maybe you might need to figure out what that is. Like if there's something else you need to be doing to kind of get you right now. Do I marry with a Muslim guy or not? No, I'm not married to a Muslim man. I'm not. So random. All right. So, yeah, I'm about to get off here. I gotta go pick up some groceries and finish packing for this trip. So, if you are coming to New Orleans, I can't wait to see you this weekend. Email me if you need anything, if you're coming down. I know some people are not staying with us at the Airbnb, but they may they're going to be in New Orleans that weekend, so we can link up. I'm excited. I will be doing a road opener ritual in New Orleans. It's my first ritual I've ever done in New Orleans. So if you want to get a part of that, do it. Okay. So get a part of it. I will be closing that ritual on tomorrow at 7 a.m. I cannot take any more petitions or any more entries after that because I'll be on my way. I won't have a way to print any of the petitions and stuff. So there's payment plans. There's no reason why y'all can't get in on the ritual. Okay. So get in on it. The link is in the bio or in the description box below. But yeah, it's going to be lit for sure. This Taurus energy about to, man, all them planets in Taurus. I'm about to drop this astrology video tonight too. So, all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I want to go to New Orleans and do voodoo shit. That's exactly what I'm about to do, and eat beignets. If you're ever in New Orleans, go to fucking Loretta's. If you eat seafood, if you eat crab, get the seafood beignet. I'm telling you, it will fucking change your life. I'm about to probably have like 3 of them bitches this weekend, and I've been losing weight, so my stomach be shrinking. So I'm kind of mad that I can't like eat how I want to eat. But go to Loretta's. It's right by Cafe du Monde by the Mississippi River. You'll know where it's at. Ask for Loretta's and try to get there early because they be having a line. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.